everyone, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Krishna. So I'm getting a message from Divine. What are the channeling from Divine? Let's pick some cards and see what is something that God wants to tell you. The first card I'm getting for you is the card of TikTok. The second card I'm getting for you is the card of building blocks. And the third card I'm getting for you is the card of the fates. Okay, so the card of the TikTok, let's see. The first card which I'm getting, the card of TikTok. What is something that I have to say or I'm getting as a message? First card for you, what are the messages from Lord Shri Krishna in the situation or whatever it is? God is actually trying to tell you about a person and a situation which feels triggering to you and you feel like it's a fake situation. You are attached with the situation, that's why, or you were made attached with the situation because somebody wanted you to actively get attached with them and change your direction. Because if you go in that direction, whichever direction you are heading, you will go too far and it will be inaccessible for them to get to you. So they put you in the zone. This is something which should be punished, and there is somebody who is going to be punished for that because they were doing it actively. They were trying to disturb you. They will face, and they are already facing the consequences of whatever they have done. So that's it. That is what it is. You are attached with the situation because of a karmic thing that you have to understand in this lifetime. Those who are not meant to stay on a very higher position will not stay. If you want to share your power with somebody who is just not capable of that, you will lose that great prestige or you will lose something great in you. So God is trying to tell you, don't give the equal position to somebody who do not deserve it. You sit on the throne because you have worked for it. Don't try to share your power with someone because you have done this in any lifetime also. You were trying to do this, but now in this lifetime, God has shown you such people, or there is a person who did something negative, or they used lust and desire and all those things to get your attention. Or they did something on you, like they used some negative spells, or it is a magic or some sense of things they used, and they actively try to destroy your concentration. So God is saying you are still that pure and pious person, but this can happen to anybody who is so much committed to their path. This can happen to any person who is so much into good things. Now it's telling you to change your direction. In what direction he's telling you to go? He's telling you to become a person who doesn't care about someone's emotions too much, and they mostly care about their own emotions. He is telling you to don't become somebody who's going to be the role model for people and who's going to be the epitome of purity and your sacrifice. Even if you're the most purest person, people will tell you a lot of things. So he's saying, live your life the way you can fully express yourself. Don't try to get a little person. Don't have to become a short person, a little person, a timid person. When you are the most courageous one, when you are the most ferocious one. So this has already happened, and somebody tried to actually disturb you from your purpose. That person is being cursed by the divine. This person will face very bad situations in their life unless and until they realize it and they actually purify themselves in a good way. But that will take some time, and by that time, let's see how destiny is going to connect or how destiny is going to unfold. But mostly here I can feel that anger and frustration. Somebody did it because they wanted to be in your life, or they wanted you to be in their life because of their own benefit or because of their own selfish desires, or they use negative things to get you. That is the real catch. And why Krishna allowed it to happen? So that you understand, never ever share your power with somebody who doesn't deserve you. You must, wherever you are sitting, you sit. Don't try to share it with people. Whatever knowledge, wisdom you have, don't try to give it to them and make them intelligent, because A stupid person, if you try to make them intelligent, they will do whatever this person has done to you. So God is telling you to fully trust divine. If he is there for you, nobody is gonna disturb you, nobody gonna do things against you, because somebody played this mind game with you and now they are suffering and they will also suffer. So it's time for you to realize you are who you are for a reason, and that reason is enough for your personality to be shown like that. If you roar like a lion or lioness, that's who you are. You should not doing meow meow to please someone. Pile number 1, I'm done with your reading. Pile number 2, the card of building blocks. Here the message here is, somebody was trying to get you, and in this quest they disturb certain things. They disturb the use. They might have someone has used some, what is that, spiritual crime, which is using some spirits to get information about you, to spy on you, to get something about you. Some person was doing it, and there was a person who was doing it, and they did it really beautifully. There were also people around you who are aware or who were aware of this, and they were trying to actually protect you, or they were trying to do certain things. This is a group clashing. One was to put you out of your trap, another was to get you into a trap. But mostly, like, what are you doing, what is happening in your life? And it was a power play. So now divine is telling you why this all happened and why you still sustain the battle, because nothing has affected you, not even a single point. You are aware about it, but it hasn't affected you that much. So he's saying one thing: when you have such power, do not give anybody the benefit to tell you that she's my friend and I possess her. If somebody tries to possess you, they must come with clean hands. If they are coming like having bad intentions and they want to possess you, then they should not be possessed by you, because they don't deserve to be there. I mostly feel here in this situation, Krishna is trying to tell you, in the connection or in a situation where if there is something overpowering around you, you feel overpowered because of certain situations and people. Then he's saying, they are nobody to overpower you. I am overpowering you, and I am telling you, you will become, or you are, or you will always forever be what you are, whatever you has become. Nobody can take that away from you. And if some things are going to disturb you, and I'm not saying anything, maybe they are meant to disturb you at that time, because I am saving you for something great or something greater. So never doubt my intentions. When it's about suffering, you are suffering, something is happening wrong and you are chanting my name. He's saying, don't worry about your protection. I'm showing you the reality of life. I'm also showing you something that you were missing. So whenever you are making friends with someone, or whenever you want to include people in your life, test them. If you feel like you cannot connect with them, do not connect with them. You are not obliged to please people. And nobody is like, if they want to be your friend, either you like them or you don't like them. If you don't like them, let it be very clear to them, or just be honest with yourself. I don't like you. Don't go and just try to mend with them and try to don't trying thing is not going to happen, because there is a reason why you cannot connect with them. There is some diplomacy, some mischievous things happening, something happening which you don't like. It irritates you. It's just you are not the part of that group. So God is trying to tell you, I know your nature. That's why I was doing it. I knew that certain people try to claim you, but you should not be claimed by them. Or there are people who are trying to spy on you. You should not even give so much attention to them, because they are not coming clean. They want you for their own reasons, but when they find out the real reason, they will simply try to avoid you, or they will be afraid, because their benefit is that they want to have a community. They want to build a community with you, and you are somebody who do not belong to any community. You are your own community. So he's saying there will be a time when you will be able to get to know them, and they will be able to get to know you in a very respectful way. That time we can think about certain things. But right now, if something is triggering you so much and you feel triggered about it, leave that whole situation and move on with your life, with your purpose, whatever you want to do, and especially in your career. Try to stop it from, like, stop it, whatever it is, just stop it. Pile number 3, the card of the fates. Six of Pentacles. I have the 10 of Pentacles, and I have 4 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. Great. This whole concept of pile number 3, I'm telling you, this is a web of destiny. One after one, it's weaving. And why you in this trap? You feel like you are trapped, but you are a spider on the web. That's the whole thing. You feel like it's a trap. The whole web is a trap, but you are the spider. You have created it, and you will actually, also you can also summarize it. So you have created a web around you. Now it's time for you to actually move away from that web and see. Let's move away from that web. If you feel trapped, just move away from it. That's it. But it's your web that you have open. It's your web because it's happening out of your choice. The day you want to leave it, you will leave it. But once after that leaving, you can go and create another web. And then again you come back to the same web. It depends. But here the guidance is, go and create another web. If you feel like it's not enough for you, just go and create another web. You can be satisfied with one web, but then you feel like, no, I have to create another one because I have a lot more skills, or I want to move away from that situation. Then yes, go and have another web. That will also be a web. You want to go free, there is no freedom. Even if you move away from any kind of a web, you are still a spider and you can create a web. That is something you should accept, that you can create your own web. And second thing is, you have the power to create whatever you want. And third thing is, either you can stay or you cannot. But wherever you stay, either here or there, you have to stay at one position. Or you cannot simply go on moving. And if you go on moving, you will go on creating webs. So either you create one web and then move here and there, or you just move here, there and there, and then you understand like, okay, this is one web which is really belonging to me. So that's what the whole thing is. Your destiny is like waiting for you. If you don't choose it, after some time you will realize that you have to go back to the same thing, or you will have to respond to that thing after some time also. So if you feel too much called towards one direction, I have to move from this web and create another web, go in that direction, because your destiny is calling you, your potential is calling you, or it's simply your choice. You are grown out of it. And so keep moving your path, keep following your soul's desire. That's what the message is. And let's see what happens, because only then you will feel the contentment, only then you feel satisfied. Otherwise you will feel trapped. I'm trapped in just one web, what to do, what not to do. But this is what the whole situation is. Do not go, but always remember, you are not free. Web is a trap, but it's also your habitat, or you are living in it. It's your identity also. So yes, it is, you can move here and there, but still remember, it's not completely freedom. It's not completely freedom to move from your web. It still has some dangers. So Krishna is trying to tell you, follow your heart, because you are a person who cannot be tamed. You are an untamed person. But he's also saying, I know how to protect you. So in that protection, I will keep you away from certain things. I will also make you a little bit, go through a little bit pain to get some lessons in life, and then I will make you understand why a spider should be in the web most of the time. Because people don't like spiders. We don't like spiders, or we feel like, oh, they're not good ones. So he's also trying to tell you, if you are in your web, only then you will be called that, yeah, this is who she is or he is. Once you're out of the web, you will be free, but that freedom will be very dangerous. Very dangerous freedom, or unprotected, unsafe freedom. So what is the guidance from God? He's saying, whatever is happening is my doing, or I'm doing it. But yes, the freedom that he's trying to give you, to make you understand that you will still be the person in your web also, and you will still be the spider even if you move out of the web. And you can move, you have to realize that you can create many webs, the as much as you want. But that is what you have to realize, that you can out of that web also. You can detach from that, and you can move from, when I say out of the web, it means that you can get detached from that and then go to something else, and then to something else. But you have the tendency to always create things, give it to things or people, and then detach from there and then move. That is your nature. So God is saying, I know that is your nature. And there are many situations which are pending in your life because you have created things, you left it, and you detached. That's your nature. That's what you have to realize. You are a free spirited person. You can have whatever you want, but not when you feel like whatever you have created is a web and I want to move from here. You have to live at one place. Or that's what the whole message is. Don't chase freedom. Understand your potential, and then you will be not chasing anything. That is the whole. So stop it and see that you are a spider. You can be detached, we can be attached. That's real freedom. I can be there, I cannot be there. The day I feel like it's not giving me happiness, I will detach from there. But by leaving something, I will not feel detached. So I have to take myself away from it. That's real freedom. But I have to leave my home when I feel free. That's not freedom. That's stupidity. So freedom is like, even something bad is happening at your home, you can a little bit detach from that and see how can we mend it. But if you feel like, I want to leave my home, that's not freedom. If you want to leave your home, you will also leave your ashram. that's the thing, because irritation is irritation, and if you get irritated by certain things, the trigger will be same there. You cannot be like, you have to follow one thing and get rid of it wherever you are. If you go there, what is the guarantee the same trigger will not be there? It will also be there. So understand this whole situation. And once you understood, it is also a part of life, whatever they are doing, then you will be like, okay, this is what the karma in the last lifetime was also. Or it's being reminded of your real identity, where you really hated certain things, and maybe the same things are happening to you right now. So you felt like, again, the same thing. I want to be there. So in this lifetime, you have to break free from the karma and understand, yes, it is a part of life, but you can be there, you can be detached. So be detached, not freak.